Quick message before the video starts. I completely forgot when I made the war token video, but we did reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really grateful to everyone who's liked, subscribed, and commented. In the past year, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I never really thought we would reach 1,000, but I just started uploading like random like war token pools. Then it was war. Then it started growing from there, and then yeah, we're here now. So, very grateful. Thank you very much for everyone who's been subscribing and whatnot. If you have anything I should maybe do for 1,000, I might do it, but I don't know if I want to do anything for 1,000 yet. But if you have a good idea of what I could do, leave in the comments, and yeah, enjoy the video. Peace. Apologies for not uploading in a long time. I've just been really busy with everything at the moment. I do have a war video, obviously, with versus walkers, pretty much ready to go. I've just got to watch it one more time, just to check everything's all right, and then I'll probably upload that within the next few days, just so I have something up on the channel to keep it going, and you guys have something to watch. Obviously, I'll explain a little bit more when that video comes out. But apart from that, yeah, apologies for not uploading in a while. So war tokens have been updated. I've been waiting on this for a while. Initial opinion, in my opinion, it's very underwhelming, and I think they really are overvaluing 6 stars in this. So we'll go over. We will check out the odds. It's 1% all of this. You can check in game. It's nothing that interesting. But I will go into that S-Class choice box at the bottom there, and I will go a bit into detail about the 6 stars. Now, how I see this is, depending on what faction you're in, you might get a war token pool every war if you're in a top faction. Maybe every 2 wars if you're in a mid-tier, but if you're in a lower end, maybe every 3, 4. So, depending on where you play in the game, war tokens have a certain value to them. At the top, it's not very valuable. You've already got most of the cards in the game. To a mid-tier player, it's pretty nice. And to a low-end player, it's extremely nice. Now, I don't think 6 stars should be in this wheel, period. Now, the reason I do say this is because 6 stars are dying. They're really dying. There's very few 6 stars that still have value in this game. It's just basically Commands, Doc, maybe Harper, and a few others I can't remember at the moment. But regardless, they are just not holding value anymore. And to most players, I don't think they're going to be happy receiving one. So, when I get a 6 star from this, I'll be like, that's fodder, I don't care. But to a lower end player, it might be alright. So, it's perspective on that. I'll give them a half pass on that. I think they should knock down the 6 stars to 10%. I think that's still very, very fair. I think they should have a 20% chance both ways for gear and trainers. Now, I think Benedict's and Basil should be in a choice box or like a chance box. And I think tier 4 and tier 3 gear should be in another box. Because whether you pull that, and it's got to be in good quantity, obviously. But if you pulled that and you didn't get shards or a character, I think majority of players would be alright with that. Because gear shortage, no surprise, everyone's got that at the moment. And of course, trainers is just non-existent at this point in time. Like, I can't level jack shit at the moment because, my training grounds are virtually empty. I think I've got under 2,000 combined in my training grounds right now. I've got 0 basic tokens. I got 0 elite tokens. I've got nothing. I've got nothing to level these S-classes with. I'm even running out on food. I've got nothing pretty much in the tank anymore. So I do think the introduction of trainers and gear would be much appreciated into the wheel. Now, we will go over what's in these. So, first of all, I'm just going to get out there. I don't like the fact it's a choice of 4. Personally, I would like 6, maybe 8 in a box, and you have just like 3, 4 of them in the wheel. So, no matter what box you really pull, there's probably going to be something in there you want. And I do want to see the introduction of newer cards, because at the moment, they're just reusing the old cards, and most of the older cards are not holding value, like the new ones. Like, obviously, you got your Priya, Mercer, they can hold their weight, they're still doing fantastic. But Heng Yen is, in my opinion, is one of those characters, like, you're either going to like him, or you're really just going to, like, to throw him to the back of the shed, you know what I mean? You're not going to give him much attention. And obviously, you got a Shiva. Obviously, everyone's going to want a Shiva, so I got no complaints there. I do like how they are tearing it down based on the value of the card. I do like that. Because obviously if you were giving away 1,500 Shiv cards, things would get out of hand pretty easily. So, I do appreciate that. Second one, we got Laupo, Princess, Arav, and Davy. All of those you can grind for minus Davy. So if you do get that, I would highly recommend going for Davy unless you're really close to any of the others. But yet again, only really, most people would probably pick Davy from that because he's very rare. You can't get his cards in many places at the moment. So, I do wish, the boxes were bigger so you had a more, you have more selection of what you wanted to pick from. But, that's fine as well. And then you got the 1% chance. Now, these cards are 1,000. I'm pretty sure you saw my clip by now, but I got 2 Guo and a Mia. I don't give a crap about Guo. Like, I think he might have some use in the future, but I haven't got anything to throw at him, so I'm just going to, ignore him. Yet again, these cards are very outdated. Lewis is probably the most valuable in this card selection here. Basically, because all the characters have been out for literally months, and most players have 1 of each. And then you got this fucking disgusting box. Like I said before, if you really value war tokens, and you pulled this, I can't even describe how upset I would be. And this is a 20% chance. Just think of it like this, right? If you've had to do 3 wars, right? That's 6 days, right? On average, 6 days for three wars. And you could literally get any of those cards in 2 days. Hell, you could get 130 from the Torch roadmap in a day. This is disgusting behavior. Like, the only good card in there is Shiva and Davy, because you can't get them anywhere else. But even so, I'm pretty sure you're missing a 0 on all of those. Because, what good is 50 cards to anyone? That's a day of grinding. And, like, it's fucking useless. Like, I don't care about 50 cards. I'm pretty sure the low-end players won't even care about 50 cards. So, I definitely think this should be, times by 5 to 250 each. 500, 750. You can't have that. And at a 20% chance, that's really high. So, you're either going to get a 6-star, which is not going to hold value for long, or you're going to get, like, an S-class box with that 50 fucking cards. I don't know. It actually baffles me how someone at Scopely thought, yeah, let's put 67% chance for 6 stars, and you know what, we'll make it even better. We'll put a 20% chance for 50 cards. That'll really get them going, boys. Like, no, it's not. Like, it's fucking stupid. You got Amber. Amber's alright. She's not doing that great anymore. Zachary's alright. He's got Maim. That's alright. You got Negan and Waylon for paybacks. That's alright versus fast rushing teams. I don't think it's going to do very much, except from in 5-star arenas. Sheldon, don't think he's great. Jiafang, I think, is fantastic. Ryan, I think he's just a crappy payback. Mia, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's got a lot of Mias, but she's good. Slater's very nice for a command. Kyle, I mean, he's got some uses, but we just back around to square one again. So, overall, I like how they're advertising this S-Class Payback Shiva when you can only get her cards in 2 of the boxes for 550. I mean, I know you value them highly and all, but, yeah, like, these 1% cards, I think they should be newer cards, because, it's just, I don't know, it's just, everything needs to be newer. Like, if we keep going back in time, it's just gonna, no one's really gonna progress. It's just gonna be the spenders that progress, and, it's just not healthy for the game, because if the older players aren't having, some of the newer cards to keep up with people, they're just going to slowly lose interest, and competition is going to keep going down and down and down until pretty much it's going to be the same, 50 factions fighting in one cross-region war. It will get to that point, and, I just don't want to see that happen. Scopely, put gear in here, put trainers in here, heavily lower the percent of getting a 6-star, 5-star, whatever it is. And also, that 50% crate box, yeah, throw a fucking 0 on the end, or just completely remove it, or make that a 1% chance to get. Like, sorry guys, got really unlucky, it's a 1% chance, it happens, but like, no, please just lower it. It's just disgusting behavior from you lot. Something that, yet again, is highly looking for, loads of people look forward to this, right? And does this get shafted for so much work and time? It's not a good feeling, and I think most people are just going to be like, yeah, I'm just not enjoying the game anymore. I'm just gonna slowly fade away or slowly, slow down, and that's not healthy for the game. So, just reevaluate this. I hope you had a good day. The war video will be out soon. I'll explain a bit more in that video, everything, and then yeah, peace out, boys.